In today's video, I want to go over the possibility of a notable developer revealing their next game, and it could be a PlayStation 5 RPG. It's a developer that I have become quite fond of recently in Spiders, and I'll talk a little bit about them. Bloomberg reporting that Sony Corporation weighing bid for Layu Technologies acquisition, a pretty significant acquisition if this goes through, and budget cuts for PlayStation VR drops on July 10th. We'll go over that at the end of this video. But Greedfall developer Spiders Games to announce new title at Nakon Connect. Now, this is pretty exciting because I think Spiders has developed into a very, very respectable RPG development studio. Look, they're not one of the most iconic studios in the world yet, but the thing about Spiders, and I keep saying this over and over again when I talk about them, their games are incrementally getting better and better. They started off with releasing games that weren't that great. Maybe you look at a title like Of Orcs and Men's or Mars Warlogs, even being decent, they weren't good. I wouldn't classify them as such. Bound by Flame a little bit, and then they got better with Technomancer, but still a little rough around the edges. And now I saw what they did with Greedfall, and I felt Greedfall was actually a very well-made RPG. It didn't excel in any area per se, but it was a perfectly competent RPG, and I think they're doing a really good job, especially because this is a very small studio. Now, publisher Big Ben do own them, and it's pretty exciting to be in Spider Games' shoes because I think a lot of people took notice to Greedfall, and they did enjoy the game, and they're noticing that they're getting better as a development studio. And hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. They're not going to have great games right out of the gate, but with this, it does seem like they're developing into something quite exciting. Greedfall developer Spider Games will announce its next title at Connect on July 7th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. What could it be? I don't know, but depending on when Spiders becomes available for purchase again, if one of these publishers in a Sony, Microsoft, or any other big publisher, man, Spiders is a really good investment because whoever picks them up, you're investing into a studio that has a track record of getting better and better with every game that they release. And now looking at their track record of games that they've released, they actually did Fairy Legends of Avalon. Oh my god, I remember playing this game on the PlayStation 3 when it was a downloadable title, and it wasn't very good. IGN gave it a 7, GameSpot gave that title a 4.5, Eurogamer 5, but that's so cool. I did not even put 2 and 2 together. You guys are probably not even aware of that game, but yeah, that hits a little bit home with me. That was all the way back in November of 2010. After that, they did Gray Matter, Of Orcs and Men in 2012, Mars Warlogs in 2013, Bound by Flame in 2014, Technomancer in 2016, and Greedfall, of course, just came out last year, and that was actually a pretty good game. 72 on Metacritic, 78 for the X1 version. Pretty interesting there. IGN gave that game an 8.2, and probably wouldn't go that high of a score, but definitely a solid 7, 7.5, and I say that with all the respect in the world. And again, they're just getting better and better, so really excited to see their development as a studio going forward. Alright, moving on from that, here's a really interesting story. Bloomberg, Sony Corporation weighing bid for Layu Technologies acquisition. Sony Corporation is considering a bid for Hong Kong-based Layu Technologies, which owns Warframe developer Digital Extremes and Gears Tactics developer Splash Damage. Now, Splash Damage just helped out with the game. Coalition did work on that game as well, and that is coming directly from a Bloomberg report. The company is reportedly working with a financial advisor on a potential offer for the company. Sony Corporation is hoping to edge out other bidders with greater certainty of financing, with Layu Technologies controlling shareholders Charles Yuke aiming to choose a buyer and sign an agreement as soon as this month, according to the report. That's a pretty significant acquisition. Warframe is a pretty significant title, and Splash Damage would be a solid acquisition as well. And of course, they've got a lot of other things that they would be acquiring with the acquisition, so let's see if that will transpire. Lastly, I do want to know budget cuts for PlayStation VR will be dropping July 10th, includes a new Panopticon level. Budget cuts was received really, really well when it was released on PC, and now it'll be coming to PlayStation VR, so that's pretty exciting. As far as when the game will be dropping, that'll be July 10th, and the price point is uncertain at this point, but let's actually look at what it's priced on PC. It's actually 75% off as a part of the Steam summer sale. It's $7.49. Obviously, you're not going to be getting that good of a price, but hopefully it will see the same $29.99 price point that it did see on the PC at launch. Hey, a cheaper price point would be nice too. Metacritic got a 76, and very positive recent reception. 25 user reviews, 84% of those being positive. And that's going to conclude this video. Again, Greedfall developers and Spiders will be revealing their next game soon. Sony Corporation weighing bid for Layu Technology, and budget cuts for PlayStation VR will be dropping July 10th. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.